Another day, another completely unhinged, delusional weirdo posting on social media. Yes, of course, I'm talking about this alpha male guy who is a dating counselor.
You do not have to accept her rejection.
There you have it, guys. If she rejects you, you just don't have to accept it. The vibe this guy immediately gives me is stay away from him.
I'm a professional dating coach and I teach guys how to understand the female mind.
Yeah, right. In fucking never fairy tale land, in imaginary world, you're in Narnia, brother. What are you even talking about?
Now, if you're one of the people that haven't applied anything in my course or my videos or anything like that, this video is not for you. This is an advanced technique. This is for the people that have the course, have my videos, fucking are applying it, seeing results, and eventually I'm going to put this in the course. I just don't have the time right now, so I'm releasing it now. You don't have to accept her rejection. Now, here's an example. I was talking to a girl, and she said, oh, you know, I'm not really interested. And I, instead of just going, okay, and then just turning away, I did this. Why would you not be interested in me? I'm the best. Absolutely the best. And she's like, oh, how? I'm like, well, you'd have to come over to my house to find out. And you'd also have to be okay with kink, and you'd also have to be okay with my mastery with ropes and the fact I have multiple women. And actually, maybe not. Maybe you wouldn't be the best for me.
If we're gonna do this, you need to be in with my kinks and be okay with me being with multiple women. And like, I guess this is like a fine thing to have, I guess, for him personally. But I wouldn't push this onto other people and just expect that to be that, especially as like a dating counselor, because what he's effectively promoting is just like outright swinging, which doesn't have anything to do with dating. It is not like you're not counseling anyone for dating. Dating is sitting down, having discussions, conversating with topics and interests, like talking about your interests versus their interests, your partners or potential partners. It's completely asinine to just come out and be like, oh yeah, well, here's my dating advice. I swing and I fuck women and I'm gonna fuck other women. And if you have a problem with that, that's too bad. You're gonna fuck me anyway. That's basically his attitude. And it's completely like fucking, it's gone. It's weird, bro. It's completely weird.
And now I did turn it around at the end, but I could have left that part out and still got her to start bantering back and forth, and she did. She started going back and forth with me, and I started building attraction in that because now I had sidestepped her fucking rejection. Granted, keep in mind, I didn't force it. I didn't say, no, you're gonna... I just played into her little fucking game. I knew she was playing with me a little bit, or just kind of disengaging, and I gave her a little bit of fun. You want to know what I did with her later?
Consent is important, and he's obviously saying that he's not forcing it or whatever. He's trying to make it seem like he's not forcing it. But if you were trying to boast and brag about how you're using these, like, oh, you know, you just got to work with it, you know, you're basically trying to use manipulation tactics to get what you want. And effectively, that is pressuring somebody, and you don't need to do that. Honest to God, you don't need to be the kind of person who is like actively seeking like women like that, or like a partner like that. Genuinely, if a person likes you, they will let you know. So yeah, I'm not gonna leave a link or anything to this guy's channel. I'm not even going to shout him out. I don't want to say his name or even his TikTok name. I don't care. I'm not going to give him any kind of actual exposure. This is just this goofy, stupid guy that came on ranting about nonsense. And if you pay for his actual counseling things, like how he says people pay for it, you should reconsider. I honestly, hear my words right now. I'm not here to make fun of you or anything, but please reconsider that shit. Do not ever fall for stupid shit. This wasn't a long one. There's not much to talk about here. It's just another pathetic loser talking about how much he fucks. Leave a like, hit the subscribe button, follow me on TikTok and shit, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Complete.